Howdy, hope you're enjoying the Kauai Pharmacy video marathon. It is a very chill DTM coming at you live from paradise today. I'm a completely different person than when I showed up on this island, that's for sure. Anyways, what I'm having for lunch today, I thought it would be it's a cool little idea because fruits wrapped in herbs. You know, fruit is our food. A lot of people can't eat fruit because they're too dirty inside. But if you slowly transition yourself, you know, slowly but surely moving your way. And I can't really tell you how to do that because that would be like an hour-long video in itself. But there are a lot of ways to transition over from the standard American cooked over to, you know, being able to eat fruit without having any problems. Most people have problems with the fruit because it's too cleansing. Too much enzymes, too much water, too many minerals, too much water, too many mucus dissolving properties. And that just stirs everything up. That's a whole fermented mess in the GI tract. And it recirculates all the toxins to the blood. You're like, I eat fruit, I feel terrible, fruit's bad. No, it's the debris that's accumulated within the pipes in your body, mostly from the mouth to the anus, otherwise referred to as the gastrointestinal tract, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, etc. Anyways, most people do not aspire to that, but if you're one of those people who really wants to see transformation and illumination, you'll find simple mono-meals of fruit is the most transcendent way to eat. And when you're clean and absorbing everything, you'll find that mineral-rich tree-ripened fruit is the most satisfying and keeps you from overeating, gives you the most energy, gives you the most conductivity and mental clarity. So we use fruit for energy and herbs to heal. So you may need to go heavy on the greens for a while to alkalinize the system, to begin the process of gently removing the mucus and cleansing and purifying the blood and changing the internal environment. Basically, you've got an environment in there that is not conducive to those high energy fruits and vegetables without creating some kind of complaint or too much cleansing too fast. So it's a slow transition period into being able to live the diet of paradise, because if you're here, what you're going to find is mostly fruits, wild fruits, and then you're going to find some herbs in tropical paradise, which is where we belong. And I know that because I don't have to wear clothes from morning till night. I do wear shorts so I can go to the store and be socially appropriate here on the farm, but haven't worn shoes in 3 weeks till today when I had to work over in the compost pile. I didn't want to cut my toes off with a pitchfork or something like that. Other than that, I go to Safeway in Kauai, you know what I'm saying? And I don't wear shoes. So this is how I know this is how we're meant to be. Plus how I feel. I wake up at 4 in the morning, I'm bursting with energy. And I just started working this morning, went to the gym, went to the beach, came out back to the farm, do some work, trimming the plants, harvesting, drying, composting. And now it's time for a little lunch break where I'm having pineapple with lemon balm, which is good for the herbs. I mean, it's good for the nerves, good for the herbs, good for the nerves. Herbs that's good for the nerves is the lemon balm, and the moringa has the protein in it. And then I just put it on the nice ripe pineapple. And then you say to yourself, man, I am blessed beyond measure. Thank you, Mother Earth, and thank you, Father God. Well, I'm stoked. And when I came here and started taking the herbs and swimming in the ocean, took my shoes off, and decided, you know what? I'm going to quit trying to save the world. I mean, I even try to save all my friends, you know. And I love people and I love them, but now DTM might do a better service if he just takes care of himself and really applies all the knowledge that I've accumulated and built the foundation for the highest levels. Perfect combination. Because your potential is absolutely infinite. You're capable of things that you're not even aware of right now. As soon as you go down this road of the real proper living raw foods diet, because it wakes you up. I mean, it just wakes you up. The plants, the fruits, they contain consciousness that connects you to nature and start getting you into the loop. The real loop that brings you back to a whole new level of consciousness and awareness to the fact that you are an infinite being, and within the infinite field, all possibilities are available to your imagination. So what do you want to do? Have 10 girlfriends? Make $1 million bucks? Illuminate your health? Create some kind of new invention that's free electricity and saves the world that the government actually approves of? I mean, you know. It's all up to you, baby. For me, if I could be anywhere or do anything, I'd go to an herb farm, trim herbs all day, breathe the fresh air, do breathing exercises at the beach, yoga, meditate, pray, take herbs, eat herbs, and just connect. And I would also just build my businesses at the same time via the awesome high-speed internet. It's kind of like the best of all worlds, you know what I mean? I was just telling Doug, who owns the Kauai Pharmacy, you know, and runs the farm here. I was just like, I'm all about the best of both worlds, you know? I'm all about the best of both worlds, which is roll out the red carpet and roll out the green carpet. So barefoot on the grass, eating herbs and swimming in the ocean, and then, you know, go out and be able to, you know, afford the nice things in life so you ain't struggling. Because hella people are always struggling because it's poverty consciousness that's plugged into the mainstream, man, to make you poor so the rich can stay rich and then the poor say, I can't, or whatever. And you can, because you really can. But it gets programmed into our subconscious that we can't. We're not worthy of abundance, success. You got to work on that at the subconscious levels. And you give, and you serve, and you love, and you purify yourself, and then abundance rolls out to you so that you can be prolific and you have an overflowing cup in all areas of life. Lunchtime conversation with DTM. Fresh herbs and fruit right out of the garden. Garden of Eden. Paradise, baby. Thanks for the thumbs up. And thanks for subscribing to these videos. And remember to check out where I'm staying, which is the Kauai Pharmacy on the island of Kauai. And that's where I'm working. And I'll put a link down below for that. Peace. Mahalo.